Hey guys, it's Mel here. Welcome to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. This is my first video, so I hope you guys enjoy. So if you want to see me go from blah to glammed out with the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly, just keep watching. This is one of my favorite go-to palettes. First, I'm just going to clip up my hair. My skin's already prepped, but I am going to prime with the MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light as my face primer. This gives you a nice subtle glow and moisturizes your skin very well. Just taking a dime size and rubbing it all over. Next, I'm just taking the Smashbox water and spraying my foundation brush. I'm taking a pump of the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation in Warm Nude and mixing it with a pump of the CC Bronzer Cream by IT Cosmetics just to give it a little more tan color to match my body. And I'm just going to dab it onto my face and then blend it in with this big Tarte fluffy brush, foundation brush. Next, I'm taking Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte Concealer in the color Light Natural and concealing my face. And going under the eyes and then in the middle of my face. This is a nice light sheer concealer. I use this because my under eyes were feeling really dry and I just wanted something light and not too much product. Just blending it out with a fluffy concealer brush. This brush is from Luxie. It's actually the Precision Foundation Brush 660, but I use it for concealer. And I'm just going to go over that with my foundation brush to make sure everything's blended out and even. Then I'm going to set my face with the Becca Hydro Mist Setting Powder with Tapered Brush by Crown. I'm just going to set under my eyes, middle of my face, and whatever excess is left on my brush, I just do the outer perimeter of my face because that's part of my face is super dry. Next, I'm taking the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, and I'm just putting it on my eyelids and blending it in with my finger. Then I'm going to go over that with my foundation brush, whatever excess is on there. And same with my setting brush, just to set it. Not adding any product, just setting it. Next, I'm taking the Hoola bronzer from Benefit and bronzing my face using a big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. I'd go on my cheeks, my forehead, pretty much my whole face, down my neck, just to make me look tan. I kind of went a little heavy today with the bronzer, but you can never have too much bronzer. Next, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour, and on a contour brush, I am going to mix these two shades. This brush is by Beauty Basics, and I'm just going to go in the hollow of my cheeks with the light hand and blending it up. I'm going to do the same on the other side with the light hand and blending it in. This part of my face has really a lot of dry spots, so if it looks patchy, it's my skin, not the product. Next, I'm taking a smaller, more dense dome brush, and I'm taking that one shade and contouring my nose, going down the bridge on each side, the light hand, and going around the tip of my nose, just to give it that shadow look to make my nose look a little more slimmer. This brush is awesome for nose contour. It's actually by e.l.f., but it does not have a brush number. Next, I'm taking that bronzer brush again and just blending everything out so it's all smooth. Next, I'm taking the Tarte Blush Bliss palette, and I'm mixing the two colors Genuine and Lovable on a stippling brush. This brush is from Luxie. It's the 516 Duo Fiber powder brush. I'm just stippling it on my cheeks. I go from the high point on my cheek back towards my ear. That's where I like to put my blush. I'm stippling it on and then sweeping back and forth. I put a lot of blush on because I like that flushed look on my face. I'm going to do the same on the other side with the same two colors. Then I'm going to take a big, fluffy, clean brush and just blend it so the bronzer and blush are blended. This is by Japanesque 716 brush. Next, I'm taking the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm taking the shade Moonstone to highlight our cheekbones and nose. This is also on a Luxie brush, 522, the tapered highlighter. This is great for highlighting. I'm just going on the upper high points of my cheeks and up above my brow in like a C shape from cheekbone all the way up to above the brow with a light hand. Then I'm going to dip into that highlighter again and go down the center of my nose, and this really makes your nose look thin and sleek. Then I'm going to take the excess and go on my Cupid's bow and on the top of my lip to make my lips look more plump. Now the fun part, we're going to take that soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I love this, it's so beautiful, for our eyeshadow. On a fluffy brush, we're going to take that first color, burnt orange, into the crease and a little bit above the crease. This is on a Morphe brush. Soft, fluffy brush. Using a light hand and going back and forth and sweeping motions. Just working that product in. This is going to be our transition shade. It's really beautiful. Going to do the same on the other eye. So right in the crease and then a little bit above it, from inner corner, outer corner. Then I'm going to take the shade Dusty Rose on a more dense shader brush, fluffy brush, it's a little more dense, and I'm going to go right in the crease with this shade. Same motions, but I'm going to stay right in the crease and not go above it into that burnt orange, just a little bit, so you can still see the burnt orange and the Dusty Rose. Just blending them in with a really soft hand, same motion, just a little lower than what we did with the burnt orange. These two colors are really beautiful. Together, they're really beautiful. They're beautiful on their own, but together, they're on point. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. These shadows blend like a dream. I love this palette. Next, on a more dense brush, I'm going to take that Mulberry Wine color, and this is going to be our outer corner color. So we're going to focus most of the product on the outer corner and blend the rest into the crease. But you want to make sure most of the product is on the outer V. That brush is also by Morphe. Sorry, these brushes don't have the numbers on them. I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. This is what we have so far. Next, I'm going to take a dense flat brush by the Vintage Cosmetic Company, and I'm going to use my Max Fix Plus to spray the brush so it's damp and it will pick up more product from this rose color. It's like a shimmer. And we're just going to pack it on the center of the lid to the inner corner using patting motions. Packing on the color will make the pigment show up more. Same with using the setting spray, it will just help it. Just packing on the color, adding more. Next, I'm taking that mulberry color again on that same dense corner brush we used, and I'm just deepening that outer V again, that mulberry wine color, and then blending it, the corner, into the rose pink shimmer shade, just so it's a nice soft gradient effect. Again, always using a light hand and using little product. Next, I'm taking that first fluffy brush from Morphe we used and taking the first two shades again, Burnt Orange and Dusty Rose, and going on the bottom lash line and just buffing them in, fluffing them out. Then I'm going to take that mulberry color again on that corner brush we used and going on the outer third and connecting it to the upper outer V. Then I'm just taking that first fluffy brush and blending everything, the top shades, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take that tempera color and highlight my brow bone. Then using that highlight shade again from the Glow Kit in the color Moonstone, what we used on the face, we're going to highlight the inner corner of the eye. So I pack it on and I also drag it in towards the tear duct, so the inner third of the eye, just to really open up my eye and make me look awake. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. And I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just going over the edges to make sure it's all blended and smooth. Next, I'm going to take a gel eyeliner and just line my eyes, the upper lash line, and I'm just using the ink gel eyeliner from Pretty Vulgar in the shade Blacklist. This is a great gel eyeliner. And sorry it got out of frame, I'm like really bad at putting eyeliner on, so I kind of fast forward through this part. Here it is with gel eyeliner on. Next, we're just going to apply mascara to the top and lower lashes. I like to layer my mascara, so the first mascara I'm using is Total Tease by CoverGirl. I'm using this on the top and lower lashes. And then I'm going to layer it with a Maybelline mascara, Total Temptation, just to make it more fuller, thick, and more black, so my eyelashes really pop. Layering different mascaras is one of my tricks to making my lashes look bomb. Next, we're just going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, spraying my face till it dries, so our makeup stays all day. All we have to do is a lip color, and I'm using the Lip Paint by Tarte in the shade Exposed, just a really basic light nude color. And then we are all done. I hope you like this makeup tutorial, and this palette is amazing. If you can get your hands on it, it would be awesome. Please subscribe, more videos will be coming soon, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thanks so much, guys.